Hey guys, welcome back to the third video in this series. Today we are doing a very special mention of a plane that it's my personal favorite GA plane to fly. Of course, IRL. Um, I have over 100 real life flight hours in this aircraft, and I wanted to do something special for it in the simulator, so I made this in the simulator. And this is, obviously, if you don't know, the PA38 Trauma uh, in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I made the exact version that I fly in real life from aerosal flight schools in San Salvador, El Salvador, Ilopango International Airport. Um, I'm part of that school, and I made a decent copy of it. There's some mistakes, but I made a decent copy of it in the sim, and I think it looks pretty good. So I thought I would show you guys it. And of course, like always, we are back here in Toncontin International Airport. And like the last video with the Cherokee, I'm going to do a little pattern, talk about the aircraft, come back to land, and that'll be the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the interior, it's not exactly the aerosal paint inside, and it doesn't have the correct instruments. We have G5s, but I believe we can put that and that's cool. We could do a walk around. Auto fuel selector, GPS, GNS 530, 530, and no GPS. Yeah, we'll stick with no GPS right now. State saving ADF. Okay, let's get rid of the chocks, tie downs, and pitot cover. Copilot disabled. Looks like we have no wind, or pretty much no wind. And we're good to go. So let's get into starting this thing. Of course, we have the door lock, and we can unlock it there, and it'll open. This one only opens 90 degrees. The real one, I think because we broke something on it, it opens 180. It'll smash up against the wall, but that's a small detail. Of course, aerosol on the wings. I think it says more now. I made this livery 6 months ago. So I think it has other things on the wings that I can't quite remember. And I know it has, on the tail, it has some words above the Inky Sierra 05 Papa. I know I haven't made this livery, accurate to now. I made it to accurate 6 months ago. So let's go. First, we want to select the tank. Fuel is cut right now, so we need to turn it to the left tank and mixture full rich. Throttle 1 pump, 2 pump, and up. Choke, primer, which is basically choke, is right there, and it is locked. Fuel pump is on. Landing lights, we can leave them off for now. Battery master on. Alternator on. I think that is avionics. But without further ado, we have clear prop. Good RPM. Bring that back down to idle. Wow, this idle is really low. Again, I think ours is a little broken because ours pretty much never gets under 1,000 RPM in idle. But this one's saying, green is down to 500, which is right in the POH, just our specific model. But the school does not do that. Yep, but Alternator, suction. This does have suction, it seems. Yes, it does, because artificial horizon and the compass need it. So yep. Let us texting. We can have the flaps. It's sexy, this thing. See how she flies. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Needs a bit of RPM to start taxiing. Come close to this person with our wing. Okay, airspeed. Check. Artificial horizon. Good. Green clear. Altimeter QNH set. VOR. We're not going to use it. Navcom. I believe that's for the EFB. I don't actually know where the Navcom switches are. I think that if I just do that, that's the pull really hard to the left. Let us get up to here and we can hit the brakes. Do a stop. There we go. There's the Navcom. Just need to slide it, and I couldn't while I was moving because it does that. So 118.3, 124.85. I don't know if those are right frequencies. Like I said before in the other video, I almost never fly here in Tonkinton, so it's unknown to me. I'd have to look at the facility chart, but I'm turning. Okay. Anyways, continue with the instrument check. Fuel pump, landing light on, fuel side tank, artificial turn coordinator, all is free, compass looks good, vertical speed not less or more than 100, RPM stable, temperature and pressures are good. Fuses are in, doors are locked, fuel's on correct tank, lights and fuel pump is on. We have fuel and full power. Breezy, no flaps for this takeoff. 40 knots, there's to live. We're going to try to rotate at 75. Stay as long on this plane as you do on the parakeet. Better. Everyone. Let's do a pattern. Let's do one. The last two videos we've done a pattern to the left. Let's do one to the right this time. Back, 3 nose up trim. This thing, that's slow there. Little runway there. Sight. Make a turn. Lower our power a little bit. Overall, model. Pretty good. Livery, I think I did a pretty good job on this. This is the second one I made. I made the character first. I learned a lot. I made the tire mark in the rubber on the underside of the wing. I made the exhaust on the center fuselage, and the fuselage underneath. Of course, the Tier 5 Papa, an aerosal on the wings, blue wing tip, blue elevator tip. The blue stripe going from nose to tail is pretty good. Make it fun external a little bit. Can't really hold my altitude very well, but good. Okay, the beam circled. We say we do a power off 180. Let's just pull the power. And you know what? We'll just pull the mixture too. The pump so we don't pull the battery. We're pretty far, aren't we? Hold glide speed is 75. We're going 60, that's too slow. We need to push down a little bit. Remember, Flight Sim doesn't have the best physics, so it might not be possible to get to your glide speed. In that case, just hold a constant descent speed. Pick it and pick your location. My location is the runway. Do all the checklists. This engine is off on purpose, so the checklist doesn't apply at the moment. So right before landing, I'm gonna crack the door, turn the fuel off, which I could do right now. Turn the fuel off, leave the master on for comms. Crack the door. If I crack it the door latch, door latch crack. This is not. Won't put flaps yet. Put flaps for the rest of the set. Take flap, one. Set. Boom. Rudder's a little touchy, but we did it. Our engine's gonna die. There it goes. And if you guys notice, on the propeller, there is marks, like scratch marks, which is real. And if you look at the other end of the propeller, turn the master back on, turn it a little bit. Oh, I don't want that. Come on, stop. There. If you look at the other end of the propeller, you can see that looks pretty real. I mean, scrapes. I couldn't get it shiny like it would be in real life, but looks pretty good. Landing light off. You can hear the gyro spooling down. That's actually cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of my PA38 Tomahawk in the sim that I made. I didn't make the plane, I just want that clear. I didn't make the plane, but I did make the delivery for it. And yeah, I don't know why this is showing up, but yeah, I made delivery, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you again next time.